Alfonso. I'm here with Ms. Shad, who's been working with refugees for the past couple of years. I'm just here to ask you some questions. So first question, how long have you been working with refugees?
Well, recently I've been working with refugees for like the past 3 years, but in college I also worked with refugees to teach them how to read English.
Second question, how did you get interested in helping refugees?
Well, when I was in high school, I used to volunteer a lot, and so that's how I started getting involved with the volunteer stuff. As far as the refugees now, I think it was just the picture that I saw of that little boy, Aylan Gurdi, who had drowned in the sea when his family was coming from Turkey to Greece, and I felt like I had to do something. So that's basically the reason why I started to get involved with the refugee crisis, and I've just kept up with it since then.
Okay. Third question, what was your experience with refugees and what did you learn?
I mean, I've had good and bad experiences with them. I think this is extremely cliche to say, but I feel like I've learned a lot more from them and I've gotten a lot more from them than they probably have gotten from me. I think the biggest thing that I take away is to be grateful for what I have in my life, because at any point you know that that stuff can be taken away from you, and it just makes me very grateful. So I try to be very mindful of the things that I complain about and the things that I get upset about, and I think I've kind of learned to really focus on what truly are the things that are important in my life, and what things I shouldn't be caring so much about.
Fourth question, are you planning on visiting refugees this summer?
I am. I'm going back to Greece. This will be my 3rd summer back there, and I'm planning on working in a refugee camp off of the island of Lesbos.
Okay. And fifth and final question, how can Leiden contribute to helping refugees?
Well, you can get involved in SHARE, the club that I co-sponsor with Mrs. Lopez. We've been fundraising all this year, and we will continue to fundraise all of next year to help sponsor a refugee family. So if you want to get involved with SHARE, you can help in that way. Or if there's a club that wants to get involved, you guys can always help us fundraise, because sponsoring a family is like $10,000, so we can use all the help that we can get.
Okay, and I said it was going to be 5 or 6. Like, another question just says, for people that do want to join SHARE, like, where can they go to sign up?
You can come see me or Ms. Lopez. You can email us. You can just walk into the math office, and you can sign up. And obviously this won't be for this year, but for next year, just listen for announcements or look for signs that say SHARE meeting, and you can come join us anytime. We do a lot of cool activities. So yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.